Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Cruisers and World of Warships. Guys, this is what you see I do have in my port. So, USS Alaska, I do believe most hype ship of all. I don't believe there was any other ship in this entire game was so damn hype like this one. Everyone was waiting for years, more than 1 year, so we are finally here. And I'm not saying that she was cheap. Matter of fact, if you want to go to premium shop then purchase her for $66, that's insane in my honestly opinion. However, if you like me with playing this game, you know, by the way, I do only have a standard account. Well, I did my daily, so I have 3 hours of premium time. 3 hours. So yeah, if you can want to, you know, give me some help on the way, I am not saying no to that, but it's up to you if you want to support my channel or not. Guys, USS Alaska. First thing is first. I do believe, guys, that in my honestly opinion, Stalingrad and Alaska are the best tier 10 and tier 9 ships. Cruisers. I'm talking about super cruisers, because that's what they are. I do believe that they fulfill the role of level up your captain. I do honestly believe, guys, that from everything I see, the Soviet battleships and USS Alaska are not a sniper 20 kilometers away. They are like brawler in your face. Guys, I highly recommend you go to Arsenal and purchase some stuff. Let's go to modules and talk. Let's talk about the module, because some of you guys does not know some stuff about her. Let's go to upgrades, and this is my recommended build for the upgrades. Main armor modification 1. Here you can purchase in Arsenal. Sorry about this, guys. I have a cough. 20% action time. I still believe, guys, in many times this is pretty good. I believe the damage count 1 and proportional are not as important as the radar plus 20%. Aiming, you may argue that you probably have something better. I do honestly believe the aiming system, it's pretty good because your guns are bread and butter. And then something else, guys, you know, there's a YouTuber business 6. He went for modification 2, steering gear modification 2 and steering gear modification 3, which basically means that you have crap concealment 13. Let's talk about concealment 13.5. However, your rudder are good. You will able to dodge left and right, and guys, you are a big ship, easy to aim, easy to hit you, and probably your biggest enemy are actually HE spammers and like Zao and, you know, some other cruisers, and big Yamato's guns or Musashi guns. But if you take away the Yamatos and Musashis and big HE spammer like Zao, everyone else is your food. I repeat, guys, everything else it's your food. Your main food are actually other cruisers. You are a cruiser killer. 2, you are a destroyer killer, because let's talk about the radar, guys. This is kind of important. Let's go to radar. I do have this buff 10 kilometers radar. Action time it's 40 seconds. Reload 76 seconds. Now, this is tier 9 cruiser, guys. This is very important information that I would like to say. She may face tier 7s destroyers and tier 8, and all tier, almost all, let's say, shall we say almost all tier 7s and tier 8 destroyers, they need to come within 10 kilometers to use their torps. And what happens if your division up with 2 other Alaska? Well, you have 3 radars for 10 kilometers, and with this build, 40 action time of the consumable, 42 seconds, which basically means, guys, that your food are destroyer, your food are cruisers, your food are all CVs. The only reason you want to play a CV in today's Alaska meta, it's because you want to feed Alaskas with planes. And something else. Even though she's a large cruiser, remember, if you show in your broadside you Yamato or you know, Musashi or whatever French battleship, you will eat citadels per day. Because, guys, the reason number one you pick her, it's actually a mix between a Des Moines and a Missouri, because exactly what she is, a baby child of a Missouri and Minotaur. No, not Minotaur. I'm talking about the Des Moines. You are a super cruiser. You may receive some damage if you show your broadside, but you also dish out damage like crazy. I mean, those guns hits like a damn trucks, and you will definitely see her in action. But guys, I believe that Wargaming, they screw this up, this fly zone stuff. The British carrier, who's gonna try to grind the stupid line when there's 5 Alaskas in each time side? You know, who's gonna strike Alaskas? Not when there's so many Alaskas in this game. So I believe, guys, from my bottom of my heart, it's rough and it's almost impossible to play CV, and it's almost impossible to play low tier 7 and tier 8 destroyer, because you're gonna be screwed big time. And guys, I believe, without saying too much, that she's here for real. You may argue that you battleship captain like Montanas and Yamatos and, you know, some other big heavy battleships, you have more targets than ever to shoot. But if you're a destroyer and if you're on another light cruiser, you are so screwed you're never gonna believe. I do not recommend to take your light cruiser or heavy cruiser and trying to, I don't know what the heck to trying to do, because you will receive and eat citadels for days, when, you know, each and every time you're gonna face like 3 or 4 or even 5 Alaskas in each and every game. So guys, please let me know what you think about the beautiful, very good looking ship Alaska. And something else, before I end this video, I would like to need some help. Let's talk about captains. I have priority target, I have expert marksman, I do have superintendent for extra heal, extra radar, extra AA and concealment, but I do have 6 more captain's points. Please let me know which perk shall I go for. Maybe fire and prevention, it's not a bad idea, or which one should I go for? I have a kind of hard to pick up. Maybe this one and jack of all trades are not bad, pretty damn good idea. Please let me know, guys. Thanks for watching, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.